Lance Archer, as he's known in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
I like this from the 1%, just going ahead and then jumping on the bigger guys, not even giving them a chance to take a breath and take their jackets off.
You gotta jump on the Killer Elite Squad. As we look at Davey Boy Smith Jr., the son of the British Bulldog, and the 7-foot-tall Lance Archer, Lance Hoyt, whatever you want to call him. Here in Aggieland, they know him as Lance Hoyt. Across the planet, across the globe, they know him as Lance Archer.
Now, we saw Lance Hoyt in Lions Pride Sports from day one. He was the very first show that we did, and then had a bit of an attitude change there right in the summer. And I still can't explain it. He didn't get what he thought he deserved, and then he was able to come back into Lions Pride Sports. Nobody knew what was going on. We knew that he was being advertised. It turns out that Chase Paradise brought him back. But Lance took that and flipped it around and realized his mistakes against Lions Pride Sports and says he is happy to be a part of Lions Pride Sports now.
Oh, big slam by Lance as Davey Boy ate the post on the outside.
And look at this, trying to bring in a steel chair.
Wow, punching the chair, the 7-foot-tall giant, punching the chair, a big forearm, and then sending Jorel Nelson into the turnbuckle.
Oh, and here's Lance just putting it up inside of the turnbuckles. What's he gonna do? Jorel better be afraid of this one.
Jorel has his work cut out for him as the 7-foot-tall giant slings him across the ring like yesterday's garbage.
Lance Hoyt just stalking, that psychotic look in his face. Wow. He's not called the American Psycho in New Japan Pro Wrestling for nothing. But he just ran head first right into the steel chair that he set up.
The chair that he set up ended up.
Oh, and Davey Boy just finds the ring post right there too. Both of the Killer Elite Squad down and hurting the 1%. Are they going to take advantage of this and get out with a quick win?
Davey Boy Smith Jr. down on the outside, a pin attempt. Jorel Nelson, not even a 1 count for Lance.
Lance trying to fight out, but when you've got two guys, no matter if you're 7 foot or not, it's still going to be hard to kick away from two guys like that.
Absolutely. The 1%, Royce Isaac, Jorel Nelson, staples of the United Wrestling Network, staples of championship wrestling from Hollywood. David Marquez with an incredible product out there. These two incredible competitors here face it tonight. New Japan Pro Wrestling's elite, and I use that word, I know the elite is something else, but when I use that word, I mean like the top of the crop, the mountaintop.
You could just say Killer Elite.
The Killer Elite Squad is sitting atop the mountain in tag team professional wrestling, not only in New Japan Pro Wrestling, but all over the globe. As Jorel Nelson takes a shot.
What does it mean for a team like the 1% to get in there and show what they've got against a team like the Killer Elite Squad, who have held 7 tag team championships, including in New Japan Pro Wrestling and right here in the States?
I mean, let's not beat around the bush. The Killer Elite Squad is the very, very best of the best. The 1%, they're having to work their tails off, you know, with these guys. Anytime you step in the ring with Davey Boy Smith Jr., the son of the British Bulldog, anytime you step in the ring with the 7-foot-tall Lance Archer, Lance Hoyt.
But as the 1%, does that give you an edge thinking, listen, if we can go in there and knock these guys out, if we can knock them down a peg, that's going to show everybody who we are? Or does it give them false confidence thinking that they can take on a team like KES?
There is no edge when you face the Killer Elite Squad. There is no edge whatsoever.
Kick to the gut right there.
You got to fight tooth and nail against these two incredible warriors to have any kind of shot at beating the Killer Elite Squad.
Now, Jorel and Royce are no strangers to wrestling. These guys have both been wrestling Jorel since 2011 and Royce since 2014. So they're not rookies by any stretch of the imagination. They've just developed a tag team partnership here in the last 14 months or so, and they have been on a roll and hope to one day get to where KES is. But boys, it's going to take a long time to chop these trees down that you've got in front of you.
Not rookies at all. Jorel Nelson, Royce Isaac, these guys are the upper echelon of talent in professional wrestling. These competitors are well-traveled. world traveled, as well as just all across the United States.
Oh, look at that. Oh, what a big
coast
slam.
to coast. But it doesn't matter how much you travel, how much time you spend in the gym, when a giant drops you on your back, you're in trouble.
Killer Elite Squad. We have not seen Davey. Oh, there we go. First time we've seen Davey Boy Smith in this matchup as a legal participant with a big clothesline against Jorel there in the corner. And gonna count him down.
Wow. Watch, look at the big ham hock fist from Davey Boy Smith Jr. Wow. Just tagging Jorel Nelson.
You know, you see pictures of them together, and Lance is, of course, 7 foot tall.
Whoa.
You kind of forget how big Davey Boy Smith Jr. is on his own.
I'll tell you, he's a mountain of a man, Davey Boy Smith Jr., as he delivers that big foot. Wow, he is a mountain of a man. But I'm telling you, what you gonna do, Jorel? With a big leg drop.
That is a big leg drop.
Allah.
Shades of the Immortal one.
Wow, and a 2 count only, just not delivering the impact that the Immortal one, the incredible Hulk Hogan.
Oh, yeah, brother. Look at the strength right here. I mean, Davey Boy Smith Jr. is one of the strongest individuals I've ever seen in my entire life, and Jorel thinks that if the lower he can get, he's not going to be able to get picked up.
Well, Jorel's playing defense. Jorel has to play defense. You step in the ring with a competitor like Davey Boy Smith Jr., you got to play defense. He's doing whatever he can, but it's not enough to keep him on his feet with that huge clothesline from Davey Boy Smith Jr., one half of the Killer Elite Squad.
We've got to thank Killer Elite Squad International for putting on this show and giving us the elite tag team, the Killer Elite tag team in the world, with Davey Boy Smith Jr. and Lance Hoyt, Lance Archer, and the KES. Man, they are in dire straits right now. Davey Boy Smith getting that leg wrapped around the post. And then Jorel just stomping on the chest. Here comes the tag team. Tag in. We'll see what Royce has got in store.
They are
as
working.
he's talking with a referee. And of course, Jorel on the outside, slamming the leg. Again, just like Royce was doing earlier.
That steel post is unforgiving, Adam Drake.
And referee trying to get Lance Hoyt out of the ring, as 1% just working over that leg. Yeah, I mean, I've been to the training facility. I've seen these steel posts.
You've carried these steel posts.
These are not light steel posts.
Ask any of the students at the Lions Den how heavy these posts are, and they'll let you know real quick. These things weigh a ton almost. I mean, these things are so incredibly heavy. Imagine your knee getting smashed into this angled iron, this heavy iron that makes
Davey Boy Smith Jr. getting choked there on the second rope. I mean, and I got to tell you, for him to be able to stand up right now after having his leg wrapped around that so many times is just a testament to how strong and how tough he is. I mean, wow. And it just runs in the genes. You've seen it with his entire family.
What an efficient tag team in the 1%.
Oh, what a dragon screw takeover right there to jump on him.
2 count only.
I love how the 1% is working this. They came in, they said they are not going to be afraid of KES. They know that the KES is going to come in and say, kill them all, but they don't care about that. They're not worried about that.
The 1% came in here with a game plan, and it's working to perfection right now.
DDT on the leg right there. They are slamming that
They are
foot down.
continuing to work on the leg of Davey Boy Smith Jr., one half of the Killer Elite Squad.
And I admire that. I admire what these guys are doing. They know that you can't let Lance or Davey just stand up and work on you. You keep them on their back, everybody's the same size.
You don't reach the top of Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, Championship Wrestling from Arizona. You don't reach the top of the tag team division in Lions Pride Sports without being an incredible tag team, Adam Drake. And they are showing this, the 1% right now.
We're going for the figure four. Hold on, here's the figure four from Royce. Is he going to be able to lock it in? David catching it. Oh, no, he's got it locked in.
They are trying
locked in great.
In a pin attempt with the shoulders to the mat. They are trying to destroy the left knee of Davey Boy Smith Jr. That is the only chance they have to take the big man and keep him level, to keep him horizontal on the mat.
For the last 5 minutes, they have been working on those knees of Davey Boy Smith Jr. And like you could see in his face, he has got some pain. But listen, he is a big guy. You've got to have, oh no, look at this, look, holding on to him, holding on to his tag team partner to get a little leverage.
As crooked as it may be, you got to respect the teamwork. These guys, like I said, they come in with a game plan. They come in working as a team, knowing that they have to work as the best team possible.
Look, Lamore getting that leverage, picking him up off the ground to give him that extra leverage to make that leg hurt just that much more.
Alex.
There's a
Referee,
3 count right there.
Open your eyes. These guys are smart.
Oh, and Lance just takes a big shot. You can hear Lance say, I'm going to hurt you.
I'm telling you, you know that this place is going to come unglued if Lance Hoyt, Lance Archer gets an opportunity to step in this ring here in Bryan, Texas.
We are live on Twitch. I am Adam Drake. My co-host for the evening is Aaron Presley. Oh, Royce brings him right back in, giving him a little taste of his own medicine. On that ring post is Davey Boy Smith Jr. My broadcast partner tonight is Aaron Presley. He is the head BIC. He is the man who is number 2 in the company behind Houston Carson. He is the commissioner. You're the head ring sweeper.
I'm the man.
The man.
But I'm telling you, ain't nobody more in control right now than the 1%.
These
Jorel
guys,
Nelson and Royce Isaacs, because right now they are working. They are working on the lower body of Davey Boy Smith Jr. as Lance just chomping at the bit to get an opportunity to step inside this
shoulder
ring.
tackle right there on the big man. And Jorel just cannot keep him down. That upper body strength of Davey Boy Smith Jr.
You start destroying, you start tearing down the lower body of Davey Boy Smith Jr. He's going down, but I'm telling you, you can't count him out.
What's he got? He's wrenching that leg. Look at those biceps. Look at those biceps of Jorel.
Look at the twist and the torque on the left knee.
Oh, and a kick to the face from the other foot. Is he going to be able to get over to his tag team partner? Oh, nobody launches Jorel all the way over to his corner.
Can he get to the tag?
Almost! Inch away.
Royce Isaacs holding on to the ankle of Davey Boy Smith Jr.
And he got the kick on him. He got the kick on his face. Is he going to be able to crawl? Is he going to get to the ring?
The enziguri lands as he makes his way.
And there's the tag! And there's the tag. Lance Hoyt, Lance Archer coming in and just tossing him around like a rag doll. And a kick to Royce and a slam.
Wow! This man is fired up and he is ready.
The 1%, one in each corner. What is Lance going to do?
And a big clothesline in the corner. And a big back elbow in the corner. And another clothesline. And another back elbow. As the Giant just continues to pound on the 1%, bringing the 99% right in to their personal space. Take a look. Wow.
When KES says kill them all, that's not just a catchphrase. That's what they want to do to every opponent that is in the ring with them. They want to prove that they are the best. Oh, what is going to happen here?
Multiple body slams.
Slammed him right on top of his tag team partner.
On top of Jorel Nelson. Royce Isaacs come crashing down.
What is Lance going to do right here? Is he going up top?
You don't see
We
this
have not
very
seen
often.
Lance up there in a long time.
The Giant making his way to the top rope. You do not see this often. And a double crossbody delivered by Lance. Incredible. The Killer Elite Squad on top and a pin. 1, 2, and 3. No, he got it. No, he didn't.
That is the biggest crossbody I've ever seen from the top rope in my life.
How many times do you see a man that's 7 foot tall climb to the top rope and deliver a double crossbody on anyone?
Oh, hold on. Here's Jorel. He's up at the top as KES getting ready to do a tandem move.
That killer bomb almost initiated. Oh, Lance going for the choke slam.
Ooh,
and a kick
right
to the knee by Jorel Nelson. 1% delivering the stiff knee. Pulling Royce Isaacs for the cover. 1,
is he going to get him right here?
He's got him. No, he doesn't.
I was talking with 1% backstage a while ago, and I had my pre-show beer, And I was like, hey, Royce, would you like one? You know what he did?
What did he say?
He took it and put some protein drink in there. Said, this is great.
He did.
He takes care of his body. He says he does not take cheat days on his meals.
There's no cheat days. No accident. You're in the top 1%, Adam Drake. And a big elbow drop. A la Mike Dell in the elbow.
And Davey Boy in just in time to break it up.
Wow, what a kick to the kidney of Royce Isaacs. Oh, return the favor with a kick to a gut. Fired up against the ropes.
What is this right here?
Take a look, yes. Reminiscent of the Hart Foundation.
Oh, man.
And a kick out at 2 3/4.
So, man, this has been such a back and forth effort between both these tag teams. You really are looking at the best in professional wrestling right now with KES and the 1% showing they're not too shabby either.
And a buckle bomb and a choke slam coming for Royce Isaacs. Take a look at his slams to the earth.
All right, watch. Watch Jorel, he's coming around.
And Jorel stops the count. Look at that, he stops Alex Morazos. He stops the count. I've never seen anything like that.
I've never seen that in my life. And look, the ref takes a bump. Alex is out right here on the outside.
We got melee in the ring as Lance sends Jorel Nelson off.
And also on the outside, Davey Boy is holding his leg again. His leg is not feeling great as Jorel just flies right into Lance Hoyt.
Sending his body through the ropes to crash.
If you're watching us live on Twitch right now on the Heel Face Wrestling channel, thank you so much for tuning in for a Killer Elite Squad International show. These guys have put on a fun show right now, and we're in the main event, and it is definitely living up to that billing.
I'm telling you, the Killer Elite Squad.
Oh, what is this move they've got going right now? Oh my God, what a tandem move.
A tandem pedigree. This could be it.
Oh, there's no referee out here to make the call. Alex is still down. Alex is still down here in front of us.
The referee is down. Davey Boy Smith Jr.
What
are
they saying? They're looking at something outside.
Knee.
The 1% looking at something outside. They're getting the Christmas presents that are around the outside ring area.
Santa delivered these presents earlier today. And they're throwing rings in the middle of the ring, in the middle of the square circle. What is Royce Isaacs? He's throwing all the presents.
What are they doing? I mean, come on.
That could be like an Xbox in there. He's just throwing it around.
And then Alex down. Lance Hoyt is down. Davey Boy Smith Jr. down as well. Oh my goodness, what are they going to do with all of these presents in the ring? And it can't be anything good. That much I can guarantee you.
I'm telling you, that's all the presents that the brand is not going to get, whether it be Supertex, whether it be Moonshine Mantel, Angel Blue, Chase Paradise. Take a look right there, all the presents you will not get from Santa.
Well, Santa brings the brand switches and coal anyway. I wouldn't expect them to get anything good.
As Lance lays prone, face down the ring. Not looking good as we are right in the middle of our main event of the evening right here in Aggieland in Bryan, Texas.
The presents are all in the middle of the ring. What have they got planned?
Jorel with a springboard.
Oh, Davey Boy Smith back in the ring. Oh, and a big suplex.
Belly to back suplex. A headbutt to the gut. The 1% up, Royce Isaacs.
What do they got?
We got a killer bomb coming your way.
Boom!
Oh, what a gift from Santa!
Boom! But there's no referee. Oh no, here's 8 from the back.
And the ref, 1, 2, 3. There you go.
KES.
Merry Christmas from Killer Elite Squad International.